Today's daily double winner is going to go to Miss Aurora Kitty. So what the daily double is anytime a person purchases on the store and they are selected from this little list of people, what they bought will be doubled. So if she bought 1,000 credits, she would get another 1,000 credits. Now the only thing is you guys have to use my IP if you guys want to go ahead and win this. So if you guys want to win the daily double, then make sure you guys are using my IP and then just simply make a purchase on the store. And if you guys win, you'll get double what you purchased. All right, let's hop into the video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to build the best AFK gen farm here on Zen PvP Gens Realm. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. And also, guys, if you guys want to go ahead and connect to the server as well and play alongside me, the IP is kuda.zenpvp.net. So go ahead and hop onto the server right now. Alright, so the first thing we're going to take into consideration is how much money you're going to need for this project. So as you can see, I only have $15,000, which isn't a whole lot of money considering if you type search battle top, there are people with $357 million, which is actually absolutely crazy. And so the best way to go ahead and start making some money is typing /warp-wheat and heading over to the wheat farm and literally just grinding this out. Now, if you guys level up in prestige, you'll be able to access better farms and be able to make even more money. But one wheat from this farm will sell for $15. Whereas if you type /gen shop, the wheat generator will have items that will sell for $10 per item, which is not very good considering you can literally farm and get way more money. So do not invest in wheat generators. It's absolutely the worst that you guys can do. Also, a good thing you guys can do to make some money is also completing some quests. You guys can get some rewards and also claiming your pass rewards. So we have 1,000,000 orbs right there we just needed to claim. And there we go. Now we have 1,000,000 orbs, which we can use to enchant our hoe right here, which has a bunch of different enchants, which is really, really useful. And there's also a sword we can upgrade as well, which I'm not really sure what the sword does just yet. I'm not sure if there's like mobs we need to kill or anything, but yeah, it's very, very useful. And you basically can just sit here and farm up as many crops as possible. You can also condense them as well using this condensed table right here, like that. And then you guys will be able to make a lot more money that way by typing /sell. There we go, we made 5K just from that right there, which is absolutely insane. And so yeah, the thing you're gonna need is a lot of blocks from the shop. I recommend choosing something that's really cheap. If you guys don't have a lot of money, then just choosing something that's cheap will be the best option. So I strongly recommend you guys getting enough money to go ahead and get this farm going. I'm not gonna use crazy amounts of blocks because if you guys didn't know, when you guys type /is, it basically pre-comes with a farm, which is very, very useful. And basically how this farm kind of works, if we actually just go ahead and mine back here, basically it will go into these different chests, which is actually really, really good. So yeah, it's very, very useful in that kind of sense right here. But obviously we'll need to go ahead and make even more chests and move this down the line, of course. So we're going to go ahead and edit this a little bit and basically just make this into a really, really OP AFK gen farm for you guys to use in order to just AFK and make the most amount of money when you guys come back from sleeping, going to school, whatever that is. So yeah, this is going to be very, very useful. Just keep watching so you guys know what to do. So the first thing we're going to do is just break our generators for right now. We do not need these placed down. So just go ahead and get rid of them. And there we go. Next thing is going to be going ahead and just clearing out any chests that have any items in them. So let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and start breaking these chests out. And we're going to go ahead and just rebuild this farm so then it can actually be way more efficient. So first things first, we're going to go ahead and make this setup a little bit different, okay? So the way we're probably going to do this is have only like a double chest going down. We can obviously expand it as we go on. But for right now, I think this is going to be the best option. And so what we're going to do is we're going to actually, hopefully we can buy a sign from the shop. Can we buy a sign from the shop? Yes, we can. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and confirm that. And we're just going to go ahead and put that down right there for right now. And we're going to go ahead and take this right here. Boom, we have some hoppers right here. And what we want to go ahead and do is actually rebuild these hoppers like this. So let's just do this really quickly. Oh, I didn't do it. No. Okay, there we go. So there we go. Now it's basically how this is going to work is anytime the items come through, it's going to hit the hopper and go to the chest. Now I'm not realizing an issue that with this sign here, they can just fall through. So I'm just going to put that there instead. So there we go. So hopefully this will work. Maybe won't actually now that I'm thinking about it. Let's just do this like that. And then we'll put a hopper like right there just so that can actually work. So hopefully this actually works. Let's go ahead and test this out real quick. Let's just throw a little hopper there and let's see, will it go in through the system? Yes, it will into our chest right here. Perfect. Okay, so that does work. So now what we're going to do is we're going to use these 3 extra hoppers to start making this farm expanded. So what we're going to do is we're going to dig down. Now I hope I have fly axe. I don't have, oh, okay, I have fly. Whoo! Thank God. Okay, I was about to say, if I didn't have fly, this is going to be a pain, and actually this is going to be pain. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place a hopper, put a chest, okay? So now basically how this is gonna work is it's gonna move down the line. Now this might be a little slow, but honestly, it can work really well and just be expanded really well. And I've used this farm kind of technique on, on many different servers before, like many different Tycoon servers and stuff like that. They have like different types and whatnot. And this is just the best way to do it in my opinion. Because I've made a lot of money off this kind of farm, and you can make multiple of these throughout your island, which is really, really nice. And I've actually gotten on to like battle top 5s through using this kind of thing. So it's really, really useful. So yeah, it's just really useful. And also before we continue, we're gonna go ahead and show off the monthly keys. So you guys can actually go ahead and get off of their shop, and it's not pay to win, so don't worry, but it's just a great way to support the server. So let's just go ahead and do this real quick. Type /warp crates real quick, and we're gonna head over here and we're gonna open up these monthly keys. Let's open the first one up here and see the amazing rewards we can go ahead and get from this. Let's see what we're about to go ahead and get. And we have received, okay, we received some boots, orbs, pouches. Let's see what else we got here. So we got some boots right here, a bunch of black scrolls, magic cell chest. Ooh, this is gonna be really useful actually. This is gonna be really useful. I'll showcase this in a second here. Legendary orbs pouch, money pouch, cell wand, and an ultimate level pouch. That's actually really useful. Let's just go ahead and take all these items here and let's use them real quick. There we go. And we also have some other items as well, which is really useful. We're just going to throw these into here. So we'll use this magic cell chest in a second. I'll show you guys how to use that in a bit. But there we go. We had that one. So I'm going to open the next one real quick. Let's just open this up real quick. Dang, that's so loud. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we're about to get here. And we got, okay, we got more armor, a bunch of pouches, and a magic cell chest once again. There we go. That's what we needed right there. Very good. Very awesome. So now, as you guys can see, we have $227 million, which I think is battle top, right? Are we on battle top? I don't think it's updated yet, but I think we are indeed on battle top right now. Oh, we have 500 million. Oh my, we are like, I think we're battle top #1 actually. I think we're legitimately battle top #1 right now. That is insane, guys. We just got a battle top #1 just from that monthly crate. That is crazy. Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's head back over to the island real quick because I want to continue showing off this really cool farm. So yeah, basically you're gonna use this. Now I'm gonna try to continue optimizing this for people that don't have a lot of money, because obviously I know a lot of you guys won't have $500 million to just spend on a gen farm. So if you guys have minimal amounts of money, this is a great way to do it like this. So we type to shop, we go here, we need to grab ourselves even more hoppers. So let's just grab like 10 hoppers real quick. Boom. We just do this, and you grab your chests, and you continue down the line, basically. And the farther you go, the more items you'll be able to store, and you'll obviously be able to expand it even more as time goes on. And basically, what you guys want to do is you want to make sure you have enough chests to hold like 12 hours worth of items. So this will not hold 12 hours worth of items. So we'll have to continue like 10 more chests down in order to do that. But yeah, you want to basically optimize it as much as possible for you guys to be able to do this. And then you just want to go ahead and put down your generators again. Let's go ahead and actually, no, I'm not going to get rid of these real quick. Type says gen shop. We're going to go ahead and grab, oh my God, these are expensive gens. Okay, we're just going to grab a couple of these 1 million gens. So, oh no, we can actually grab a couple of these different ones. Let's do, oh, I don't have enough money. How much? Wait, what? These are 5 billion. I'm stupid. Wait, what am I doing? I'm actually an idiot. We need the 5 million ones. There we go. Let's get 5 of those real quick so we can go ahead and put these down. And basically how this is going to work is it's going to go ahead and take the items. It's going to go through this, and obviously it's going to go down the line. Now the hoppers are kind of slow, so it'll take a second for it to go down, but in general it's going to be very, very, very useful. Now, what if you have these magic cell chests? Now basically what this is going to do is when an item appears in their chunks, so we do this real quick, you can see we have like this like border here, right here, and this border is a chunk. Okay, so whenever the items come into the chunk, it will automatically sell it. So what we're going to do, oh, we just got a bunch of these right here, nice. What we're going to do is we're going to take this cell chest, and instead of having this entire system having to be set up right here, you can see this is like a whole thing that we have to have set up. We can put down one of these, and this will make it a lot easier. So all we do is we put it somewhere that's easily accessible, so like that right there, and we basically will collect the items, and it will basically allow us to automatically sell these items. So anytime the item will go into the chunk, you're gonna see this, it should automatically collect the item. Actually did not collect it right there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to actually see if it will collect if I block that off, and we're gonna see if it will collect. But yeah, basically, generally speaking, this should collect it and should give us some free money. So how much money should this earn? Yeah, it should be put into our personal bank. So like there's, it should pick it up, obviously. There we go, it picked it up, there we go. And it's gonna go ahead and automatically sell that for us and make us some money. So yeah, this is really, really useful to have if you guys don't wanna have to have like a whole entire system set up, because this has unlimited storage, I'm pretty sure. so it'll automatically sell. If we touch such battle real quick, we have this amount of money. Let's just wait for this to be sold real quick, and we're gonna see how much money we have now. Let's see, did it sell? Boom, it automatically sold it. It didn't put it into any sort of storage, and so yeah, we literally just AFK this, and we will be able to make money. Now, there's a thing that we need to also keep into consideration. We have the gen amount. So I only have 5 gens max, meaning I can only put 5 gens down. Meaning if I want to make multiple farms, I can't do that because I only have a limited amount of gen slots for us to go ahead and use. And I'm pretty sure if you guys do quests and stuff, you'll be able to unlock even more gen slots. And I think also ranks give them. Let's go ahead and check that out real quick. I think ranks might give them. Yeah, 40 bonus gen slots right there. Basically, the more gen slots you have, the more farms you able to set up. So I just got 50 gen slots. I asked for it, so thank you to the owner. So I wanted to go ahead and get more gen slots to kind of just show this off. I'm not playing competitively, by the way. So if I'm on the top leaderboards, don't worry. I'm not going to be taking any payouts or any rewards. It'll just go to the other people because I'm not competing. I'm just doing this for content purposes. So yeah, basically I have 50 gen slots, meaning I'll be able to make multiple gen farms using this whole system. So if we tap on gen shop, we can buy more generators that I can go ahead and put down. We're just gonna buy a bunch of these 1 million ones because I do not want to spend too much money. So we're just gonna go ahead and get 30 of these right there. So there we go. We spent a lot of money, but there we go. You have some of this right here. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to put a bunch of these in this one right here. So let's just go ahead and break this, and let's place these down real quick to go ahead and make this farm even better. So it will be even more efficient that way. So let's just fill this entire thing in real quick. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. So this entire farm is now filled in. And so now a bunch of items will be sold to this sell chest right here, which is very, very useful. But now I'm going to make another one because I want to make even more money. So instead of having to have this entire water system set up, you literally don't even need to have that. You can literally just set up generators. It'll just drop items and then it'll just pick it up. So we'll take PV. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Let's take this item. We put this down somewhere in the chunk. We'll just put it in the tree like that, and there we go. We just put down a bunch of these generators now. And so what this is gonna do is it's gonna obviously put a bunch of the items on the floor, but instead of it going into water, it's just gonna sit there, and then the sell chest will pick it up and sell it. So it's very, very easy to do it this way. You don't have to set up a whole water system if you guys have the magic sell chest. But if you guys don't have any sort of sell chests, the best way to do this is just by doing chests. Obviously, because that's going to be the only way you're going to be able to do it. How much do these sell for, by the way? $1,000 per. Nice. But yeah, anyway, the best way you're going to do this is just by basically expanding your entire gen farm right here, which is going to be the best way to actually do this. So there we go. We're basically just going to expand this down the way like so. And you can see we're just going to basically get more chests, and this will be able to hold a bunch, and I mean a bunch of items for us, which is going to be absolutely insane and very, very useful for us in the long run. So yeah, this can probably hold, if we just continue down the line, let's just continue this even more. This will be able to hold a crap load of items for us, and we'll probably be able to sustain probably 12 hours worth of items, most likely, depending on how many gens we have set up. So maybe not, I'm not really sure. We have a lot of gens set up, but maybe this could probably hold about 12 hours worth of items. It just kind of depends on the calculations and stuff like that. But it'll be kind of you'll have to kind of test it out. But I really recommend you guys just adding a load of chests. It's better to be safe than sorry. But yeah, just put as many chests as you can down before you guys go to sleep, go to school, whatever, etc. And that will be the best bet. But now we have a bunch of these little farms set up that will basically make us a bunch of money with these magic sell chests. So yeah, it's very, very useful. But there you go. That's how you guys can go ahead and set up a very, very easy and basic gen farm for both magic sell chests and also a basic chest system right here. This is probably going to be optimized for people that are not very rich and don't have a lot of money, but obviously you're going to have to grind either way if you guys want to make it big in the server anyway. So you'll probably end up having a lot of money to expand the chest system even further. And I know a lot of you guys are probably competitive players, or probably have already played gens and Tycoon servers and probably already know how to have an optimal setup. So I'm sure you guys will be able to do your own setup, but this is my personal favorite one. It is just really, really well for me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoy. I hope this did help out a lot of you guys. For people who are new to the gen scene, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the very next video. Peace out.